I'm pregnant.
Are you?
Oh, God.
Oh, I wish I was a private detective.
I'm not a private detective, I'm a decoy.
Oh, it must be really exciting.
Might be a boy.
Shh.
Hello?
Tamsin's pregnant. We're going to have a baby.
His name's Daniel Wolfenden. He's 28. Tall, dark, fancies himself.
I'm not 6 weeks, I'm 16. It isn't yours, it's Graham's.
Isn't it true that I bought you that lottery ticket what you won out lolly with?
Yeah.
Told you.
They say the Euro Lottery are going to take you to court and claim all the money back.
It's all over the front pages of the tabloids.
Oh my God.
Were you aware that your daughter was invited when she was buying the ticket? Charlotte, would you tell her?
Hello, Virginia.
Buy the ticket. My mum bought the ticket. No, my mum bought the ticket. Have you got any comment for the record? Very nice. Piss off.
I've said everything I've got to say. I bought the ticket. And if the Euro Lottery think they can prove otherwise, then that's their business. And frankly, I don't see why you people are this interested. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that it raises a lot of issues. Look, I don't want to be rude, but my children are getting ready for school. I've made my feelings very plain on the subject of underage gambling. Now, this is a private number, and I'd be very grateful if you didn't ring it again. I'm going now, thank you. Yes, bye-bye. Bloody Jones.
What's up with my dad?
Nothing's up with your dad.
He's worried about them taking the money away. He's worried we might have to go out and get real jobs like real people.
Nobody is taking the money anywhere.
Oh yeah, as long as we all keep telling fibs. Of course our Charlotte didn't buy the ticket.
Couldn't give a toss about the money.
It's a storm in a teacup. It's tabloid tittle-tattle. It'll soon blow over.
Oh, you said that 4 days ago.
Yeah, and I'm still saying it. The lawyers are still saying it. As long as we still keep saying what we've been told to say.
Fibs.
You'll be late. Come on.
If you want a lift, I'm leaving now.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
If you see any reporters, just be polite.
Right.
Are you coming into work?
No.
I wish you'd say something. I wish you'd speak to me. It's been 4 days. I shouldn't have told you. I should never have said a thing. I should...
Why? What would that achieve if you can't face getting rid of it? I've got nothing to say.
Well, we can't go on like this.
What do you suggest?
I don't know.
I'll be back from 3:30.
Right.
Oh, it's teething again, so we might get tetchy.
Right. So have you thought any more about this christening business?
No.
So you're not right bothered then, one way or t'other?
Not at the moment, no.
Right. Here he is. The little pudding. More tea, Vicar?
Should be at work.
Nobody's stopping you. How could you be so stupid? Was it planned?
Sorry?
Did you talk about it?
No.
Have you spoken to him since?
No!
So he knows nothing about this?
No! I hate him. I hate him for what he's done to us.
for what I've allowed him to do to us.
£1 and still mix other people's milk. Oh!
Hello, Virginia.
Virginia!
Bloody hell. Haven't you got homes to go to?
Oh, yeah, we have, but we'd much rather be here with you.
How's things, Ginny?
Virginia. Fine, now bugger off.
Tomsy, are you looking forward to the birth of your girlfriend's baby?
Sorry?
When's it due, Tasman?
What are you on about?
Oh, it's in this morning's Daily Watsons, I think.
Can you give me
Any clues as to who the phone
Go on,
might be?
don't be shy. Put your arms on me.
Are you getting rid of Virginia?
Hey, was it a threesome? Virginia! Virginia!
Did I ever tell you I once set my granny on fire? What for? I wanted to watch the wrestling. I bet that made her eyes water. I once murdered my Uncle Graham. Serious? Well, would have been if he'd died. What happened? Didn't like him. Why? He was at it with my mum. You're kidding! This is like my dad's brother. Oh, that's just like totally unsavoury. Go on.
Suppose.
What?
Supposing we pretend it's mine. Suppose that's what we tell everyone. Suppose we don't ever mention again the fact that it isn't.
Are you willing to do that? Could you cope with that?
Well, obviously we'd have to. What else can I do? I don't want to lose you.
I love you.
Do you?
Yes.
Well then.
Are you sure, David? It's such a big thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
When shall we tell the girls? Hello?
Have you seen what's in the papers? It's all about me and Tamsin and the baby.
What?
That is private, secret family information we've not told anybody else. So what the hell's going on? How are they finding it out?
I don't know, I've no idea.
Well, then the house must be booked.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, can't you do something? Can't you get your flashy lawyers to do something to stop the bastards camping out on my doorstep at least?
Well, I could talk to them, I could
Oh, my God. They're probably listening to us right now.
Virginia?
What's going on?
I've got to get to the office.
The lawyers say there's very little they can do if the journalists aren't being aggressive or offensive. Oh, I've got hold of a security company, a good one, to sweep your house for bugging devices. This is madness. Newsnight have been on the phone again.
Nope, no more interviews.
Ask Steve to tell them.
It's been blown out of all proportion. It's bloody silly.
Well, it raises lots of issues, ones that people are interested in. Money gambling, underage gambling.
That's completely gratuitous.
They're always interested in other people's sex lives.
Are they? Why? I'm not. Are you?
Not Virginia's.
What's up, love?
What's this?
I'll give in.
A request for a reference for Pauline Farnell from Prendeville Evans.
I've applied for a new job.
Hey, the ma, right? Alison. She had an affair with her husband's brother. Yeah, David, his brother. But that all fell apart, right? When she worked out that he was only shagging her for her money. Right? And he hadn't really left his wife and kids at all. Right, like what he said he had. And I've got to go, I'll speak to you soon, bye. Who are you talking to? Nobody. Don't you ever touch me again.
I get no pleasure anymore from any of it. That's an understatement. Since I was arrested, I hate it. I hate coming in, I hate being here. What doesn't help, what hasn't helped, is knowing that that little bitch is just... I'm sorry, I know she's your daughter, but you'll just have to forgive me for thinking of her like that. But it's knowing that that little bitch is just getting on with her life, isn't she? Like nothing happened. Swanning around in a bloody Lotus.
Actually, that's not strictly fair.
Like she didn't embezzle $250,000. Like she didn't turn my life upside down and make a mockery of me.
Yes.
Oh, please don't make excuses.
Yes,
for her. No! Not to me, all right? Just makes it worse. There are no excuses. Because I refuse to listen to them. I realise I sound bitter. But you do when you can't sleep at night.
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
I'm even on antidepressants.
I thought that when we agreed that you wouldn't press charges, then it was all over and done with.
So did I. But it just doesn't go away, Alison. That night in that cell, it just doesn't go away.
Would it help if I got her to come and apologise to you again? You could talk to each other.
It'd embarrass me more than it'd embarrass her. I don't want to embarrass her anyway. I'd like to see her shot. But she's your daughter, so how could I wish for that? I'd rather just move on. I think that's the best way to leave it all behind.
My face in thine eye, mine in thine appears, and true plain hearts do in the faces rest.
I'm having an orgasm just looking at him.
Now, there's a metaphysical notion that when you're in love, your lover's eyes appear in your eyes, and your eyes appear in your lover's. But say laying next to someone in bed, and you're this close, and you're looking into one another's eyes. That's exactly what you do see. So it's not that unreal, is it?
This is mad. I could be sacked. I ought to be.
Well, nothing.
What do you mean?
Nothing. He didn't rise to the bait. It happens. Not often, but it does happen.
Are you sure you got the right person? Was it definitely him?
Yes. I sent one of my best girls. You said he liked girls.
Let me hear the tape.
There isn't a tape.
You said there'd be a tape. You said you'd record the conversation.
She didn't turn it on. The conversation just didn't get that far.
I paid you good money. I expected a result.
And you've got one. I'm sorry if it's not the one you wanted. Do you want him to be guilty?
Don't be bloody silly. Of course I don't want him to be guilty. I had him followed once. These surveillance people. Full of crap. Well, I suppose there's only so much they can do. I mean, they can't get inside the bloody school, can they? Not during the day, no. They just sit outside half asleep. I mean, that's no good, is it? Not for 200 quid a day. No. You'll just have to try again.
God, you're like a breath of fresh air, Sarah.
Why don't you leave her? If it's that bad.
I can't. I bet she'd follow me. She'd doorstep my mother. She's mad. I'm not exaggerating. She opens my mail every day. Anything private, she's in there like a bloody ferret. I tried talking to her about it, but she just denies it, flies up the handle.
Well, you can't live like that.
She's obsessed. It's so... The thing is, I feel sorry for her. She used to be so normal and happy and lovely, actually.
I know. We should get a flat together. One of those really sexy ones down by the river. Well, my mum's buying Virginia one, so she can damn well buy me one too. Hello?
Sarah, it's Megan.
Oh, hi.
Hi. You know that job you did on Sunday?
Yeah?
I've just met the wife and she's not taking no for an answer. She's convinced he's at it.
Is she?
How exactly did he respond? What did he say exactly? What did you say?
Just things like, it's just tricky just at the moment.
Well, anyway, we need to have another crack at him. Well, I do.
You do?
Oh, you do if you want to.
Right.
You don't have to. You can leave it to me.
No. I'll do it.
Is Verity coming over this weekend, Charlotte?
No.
What have you done to your face?
Fell over.
What about you, Sarah? Have you got anything exciting lined up?
No.
Well, Dad and me...
What?
Dad and me.
We've got some news.
Yeah? For you.
What?
What?
We're going to have a baby and it's mine.
That would be Phil. Oh, you're looking smart.
Yeah. Come on, little fella.
Well, have a nice weekend.
Yeah.
See you then.
Yeah.
It wasn't planned. Exactly. As such. But we're both very happy about it. And isn't somebody going to say anything?
Aren't you a bit old?
I'll go. No. You...
I thought you had your fingers burned with us three.
Yeah, well, that's where you're wrong. This is a very happy occasion.
Why?
Oh, hi.
Hello, Phil.
William's been christened at St. James's in Williston at 10:30.
Today?
Yeah. Don't tell me Mum I told you only.
Sarah! David!
I've got to go.
Just you stay right where you are, young man.
What? I've got to get to the church.
Philip!
What? It's me Mum. You know what she's like.
This
It's typical bloody Denise. How dare she do these things without consulting me? Us, Sarah, all of us.
I haven't shaved.
One day I'm going to tell that bloody woman exactly what I think of her. Exactly. Oh, shit! So she can have a go at me. She's never forgiven me for winning the bloody lottery. Just because we're not millionaires. She can't stand it. Stupid, mindless, idiotic, dozy.
It can't be legal, not without me there.
Who are the godparents?
Hello? Virginia? Get your ass over to Leeds now.
What for?
You're going to be a godmother. Can I be a godmother? No, you can shut up. Too small. Have you heard me?
Yeah.
You should be up when it takes the changes by 10.
Who's that? Sarah.
What does she want?
What time is it?
10:10. Shit!
Mum?
What?
Tell her. I told Sarah's mum.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
I've tried to talk to her. Every time I've seen her, I've said, what about this christening? Was she interested? Was she buggery? I am not bending over backwards. I've done it enough. Just because we're not millionaires. Just because we haven't got any bloody knighthoods.
You're mad. You know that, don't you?
Hey, there's no call for that.
Yeah. Well, there's no call for this either.
Are we ready to start?
Yes, I think now they're here.
No, we are not ready to start. Our Virginia isn't here.
Well, we can't wait all day for her.
Could I just ask, Denise, just out of interest, and please forgive me if you think I'm being nosy, but who exactly have you got in mind to be my grandson's godparents?
Yeah, well, there's our Mal and our Knocker and our Moira.
No way. No way. Absolutely, definitely. Mum, do something.
Sarah wants Virginia.
Oh, no, 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 no. No.
Sorry?
Well, nor having any of that.
Any of that what?
You know what.
She's my sister. She was with me when he was born. She practically delivered him. Of course she's going to be his godmother. And Charlotte as well.
Well, apart from the obvious reason why it's not a good idea, she's not actually here, is she? No. So?
What's going on? And which obvious reason might that be, then?
Could I make a suggestion?
Oh, hello, David.
Why don't your Mal and your Knocker and our Virginia and our Charlotte do it? If that's, that way everybody's happy.
Sounds fair enough to me, love.
Well, fine. I suppose.
I think that's
right.
What's going on?
Almighty God, whose Son Jesus Christ was baptized in the River Jordan, we thank you for the gift of water, to cleanse us and revive us. We thank you that through the waters of the Red Sea, you led your people out of slavery to freedom in the Promised Land. William Collin, I baptize...
William, what?
Is that not...
What's so funny? I don't think it's funny. Why is that funny?
It isn't William Collin, it's just William.
It's William Collin. It's been decided.
By who?
Why is that funny? Do you think it's funny?
Wasn't my idea. Never liked being called Colin.
Mum, can we drop the Colin bit?
I thought you wanted it.
No, it were you.
If folk have changed their minds.
Just William. William, I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Did you know my mum's in the dove as well?
David, how did you feel when you found out your wife was having an affair with your brother?
I beg your pardon!
Hey! Leave him alone! Come here! Come on, David.
How do they know these things?
Hi, Flexicars. Can I order a cab, please?
David, congratulations. I just heard. Pudding Club.
Oh, yes.
It's marvellous. Life in the old dog yet, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did your Charlotte buy that ticket?
Excuse me? No.
Oh, yeah, come
Alison.
in. All right.
Is it true? Yeah. I was going to ring you.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations. Thank you.
So we found a flat, one we think might suit us.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
If you're still sure about...
Of course I am.
It's not massive, but it's what we want. It's 120 grand. Is that too much? Only it's inside the city walls, so...
No, that's absolutely fine.
Hello.
Alison.
Hi.
I haven't seen you for ages. How are you? Oh, thanks. Congratulations.
Well, it does get round quickly.
Oh yeah, I saw on the television.
Sorry?
Of course, one doesn't normally approve of these things, but
Don't you?
well, the honours list no, but when it's so thoroughly deserved, well, one can't be too. Dame Alison Braithwaite. So, how are you?
Pregnant.
God. Really? God.
2 minutes.
You're late.
Something cropped up.
You must record it this time. Even if you don't feel you're getting anywhere. She needs to hear something.
Right.
And if the worst comes to the worst, just be blunt. You can spend 3 or 4 hours being subtle. But sometimes all it takes is fancy a shag.
Right. Right.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I want to do it.
Ring me every half hour.
Right.
I was just,
I didn't know you smoked.
I don't. They're not mine. Only somebody offered me one. Don't know why I took it, really. Thought you'd stopped.
I have, just... Congratulations.
What?
The baby, my mum, she's...
Oh, yeah. How's Tamsin's?
fine. She went for a scan yesterday.
Oh. Did you get a picture?
Yeah.
I see it.
What, so you can make some really amusing comments?
No. No, I'd really like to see it. I'm sorry about what I said last Sunday dinner. Only you will spring these things on us.
Do you think it looks like me?
Doesn't it frighten you?
What?
someone else's baby. Aren't you scared when it's born, when you look at this picture? Doesn't it make you think about Tamsin and this lad, this
Greg.
Greg, doing it? At it.
Well, they only did it once. That was pretty hysterical from how she described it. It's a miracle he managed to inseminate her, as far as I can work out. What, you think I should be jealous?
That's nice. You can keep things in that sort of perspective.
She loves me. It was me she was thinking about when she was with him. I let her down badly. This is the least I can do.
You're very...
What?
I'm sorry I go on at you sometimes. I think what you're doing is very brave and really rather noble, actually.
I'm doing it because I want to.
Yeah, well, that helps.
Do you want some more?
Yes, thanks.
Right. I better go and see what Tamsin's up to.
It isn't mine, it's Graham's. She can't face getting shut of it. We lost one after Charlotte. Did you know that?
Yeah.
So I can't ask her to choose. Can't say it's me or the baby. So, telling everyone it's mine. Only... I don't know if I can stand it. I don't know when I see it, when it's born. If I shan't just want to dash its brains out.
Have you told her?
No, how can I? And you mustn't say anything either.
Same as you.
Right, let's go.
You okay? Virginia? You going?
Yeah.
Right, well, let me give you that cheque. Then it'll be ready in your bank account for whenever you need it. And what was it? 120 grand. I'm going to add 5 on, just to cover your solicitor's fees and any new furniture you might need, all right? There's always more to pay for than you realise when you buy a new house. You all right?
No. I feel sick.
Do you? Perhaps you better let Tamsin drive then.
Thanks, Alison. It's very kind of you. We both appreciate it.
What's up?
I don't know.
You'll never believe what's happened. The stupid machine doesn't work. The tape went all funny and sticky and... But the thing is, he still wasn't up for it. I really laid it on the line like you said, and nothing. His wife's obviously a bit deranged.
Do you know how much these things cost?
Shall I buy you another?
This is my livelihood.
Well, I'll get you another.
You know, the ironic thing is, you could have been really good at this.
Sorry?
You're screwing him.
No, I'm not.
I followed you. I saw what you did to the tape, and then I followed you. So what the hell am I supposed to tell his wife, If I tell her the truth, she'll kill you. Because you're right, she is deranged.
Oh, God.
Or maybe she isn't. He's obviously at it. With you, if not with everybody else.
Oh, no, that's the thing, he's not. It's only me, and it only started because of this. He genuinely wasn't up for it, but then we started chatting, and his wife, she's mad.
She might be mad, but she's my client. I send someone in to do a job, and you end up shagging him. Then you come back here and tell me nothing happened. What kind of outfit does that make me, A crap one.
I wanted to do it properly, I did. She reads all his mail. She doesn't pass on his messages. She's ruining his life.
So, going back to my earlier question, what the hell am I going to tell her?
I don't know.
Oh.
Morning.
I must stop drinking.
Not bad.
I told Virginia.
Sorry?
Yesterday when I was drunk. Shit, why did I do that?
You told Virginia?
We were talking about babies.
You told her it...
I didn't intend to. I don't know why I did it, just...
Oh, for God's sake, David. We agreed.
I know that.
No wonder she was off with me yesterday.
Damn.
You bloody idiot.
Oh, yes. It's fine for you to tell her you've won 38 million quid when you don't tell anyone else, but I'm not allowed to tell her stuff, am I?
We agreed, David. It was your idea. What did she say?
Nothing. Much. It just went quiet.
Well, surely she understands. I mean, it isn't unlike her and Tamsin, is it?
I don't know.
Sheep's head in my food cupboard. That is it. That is it.
It wasn't me.
What the hell?
It was Harriet. She's a biologist. Where would I get a sheep's head from? She does it to wind you up because she knows what a twat you are. Oh, thank God we're going to get out of this shithole.
You all right? Hi, Virginia's phone.
Hi, Tamsin? It's Alison. Is she there?
It's your mum.
Tell her you can't find me. Tell her I've gone out. Tell her I'll ring her back.
She heard me. Can she call you back?
When?
I don't know.
Yeah, of course she can. Will you make sure she does?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Morning.
Hi, Marion.
Deserting a sinking ship, are we? No, I'm not. I applied for that job before this business arose. Anyway, she's not sinking. She'll never sink. She's impregnable. Financially, I saw to that. A bit of tabloid tittle-tattle isn't going to bring her down.
Look, there's something I want to tell you about Virginia, something you don't know.
What?
Well, it was after that money business, and I don't think Alison wants folks to know, but the kid tried to kill herself.
So, that's it. He didn't go for it. Of course, doesn't mean he's not at it. I think you're probably right to be cautious. Sorry.
I'll walk where my own nature would be leading. It vexes me to choose another guide. Where the grey flocks in ferny glens are feeding, where the wild wind blows down the mountainside.
Alison?
Ah, come in, sit down.
Yeah, I wanted to...
I want you to listen to this.
Alison.
Dear Mr. Evans, re-reference for Pauline Farnell. Pauline Farnell is hard-working, reliable and trustworthy. She is painstakingly meticulous. She approaches every aspect of her work with intelligence, energy and enthusiasm. She is a pleasure to work with. The only hesitation I have in recommending her to you thoroughly is that I will be losing her. You will find no one better for the post, and I will find no one better to fill the gap she will leave behind. I would have struggled to set up the Jane Crowther Trust without her, and very little of the valuable work we do here would have ever been begun without her. I intend to spend the time between me sending you this letter and you receiving it, persuading her to change her mind.
Alison.
Yours sincerely.
Alison, I have changed my mind.
Mrs. Braithwaite? It doesn't seem to be working.
Hello, Virginia.
Hi. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Is my mother in?
No, she's just popped into Leeds. She shouldn't be long.
Oh, hi. My card's not working. Could you get Steve to sort it out? Do you want to go through?
I'm sorry I walked off yesterday without saying thank you for the cheque.
That's all right.
I shouldn't be here, I should be working. I only couldn't concentrate, so...
I rang this morning, only...
Yeah, I was just getting in the shower, so... And then I forgot, so... Anyway.
Your dad told me that he told you about...
He was drunk. Yeah. But I assume it is true. It's not his, it's Graham's.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm trying not to think of it as his. I'm doing the same as you and Tamsin. I'm trying to think of it as mine and your dad's, and he's agreed to it, so...
Yeah, but it's not like me and Tamsin, is it? It's Graham's. It's his brother's. It's somebody you had an affair with. Somebody you lived with. Somebody you reckon you were in love with for years and years and years. It's not like me and Tamsin. It's not remotely like me and Tamsin.
Yeah, well, anyway, your dad and me have talked, and this is what we've agreed we're doing, so...
Then you weren't going to tell us. You were going to pass it off as a real brother or sister. You were going to let us believe that ugly shit's little bastard...
I don't think that's a very helpful attitude.
Do you know how repugnant that is? After everything he did. To all of us, to me dad, to you. Have you forgotten what he did?
No, but I'm not going to take that out on a baby. I can't. And your dad understands that, and that's why he's happy to go...
Oh. He's not happy. Don't kid yourself that he's happy.
OK, not happy. No one is pretending this is an altogether happy situation.
He can't stand it. You should have seen him when he told me. It's like you're sticking two fingers up at him. He won't tell you himself, he daren't. You can't ask him to do it.
What do you want me to do then? Kill it? It was his idea.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
I was just...
Do you want me to get rid of the baby?
No.
Virginia says that...
Yeah, well, it's got nothing to do with Virginia.
She said that you...
I was drunk. I was talking rubbish.
Were you?
I asked you not to say anything. I was just letting off steam. It were them bloody reporters. They got my back up. It was nothing to do with the baby. Not really.
Look, I know you came over because you're concerned.
I'm concerned that you want to have Graham's baby. Right. Right, so what are you going to tell the kids?
Well, I think both of us would rather that they didn't know.
I think you have to think of it as being cruel to be kind. I think you have to think of it as sparing them what you're going through now. I know it isn't good necessarily, but it is probably the best way forward.
I've got to get back to York.
Okay?
I'll see you.
Tell me now if you can't go through with it.
No,
Tell me! The truth.
Hello? Oh, hello. Sorry. Well, that's a bit.
I have moments of doubt. Wouldn't it be odd if I didn't? And I suppose I was drunk and emotional, and that's what it was.
Are you sure? Because this is forever. It's for keeps, there's no going back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mum, you know that cheque you gave me? Bank manager just rang me. It's bounced.
Bounced?
Yeah.
Alison, Steve rang up about your card. There is a problem. We've just received this from the Euro Lottery. They're taking you to court.
What?
They're suing you. They've applied to the courts, frozen your assets. They're claiming back all 38 million.
The trial is expected to last 2 days, 3 at the most, and it's considered very unlikely that Dame Alison...
I keep coming back to the same thing, the truth. The ticket was bought illegally.
We're not talking about little white lies here, are we? We're talking about stinking great pork.
I have never told a lie in my life.
You're a liar, aren't you, Dame Alison?